Hi, Busy Bugs. How are you? Good. I'm so glad. So today I don't have another story for you, but I do have a fun project for us to do. This is a math project that we're going to work on together, and everybody should have gotten this paper in the email that we sent to Mommy and Daddy. This paper is going to help us make a rocket ship because this week we've been learning all about space. Very good. So I want to make a rocket, but not just any rocket. This rocket is going to be symmetrical. Can you say symmetrical? Yeah, symmetrical. So think about it. What does symmetrical mean? Symmetrical means that it's the same on both sides, right? So if we were to make a rocket ship that is symmetrical, we need it to look the same on both sides. Do you think you can do that with me? Yay! So get your paper and get some crayons or markers or whatever it is that you have that you can help color these shapes. I want you to really think about the shapes of a rocket ship, okay? Think about the colors you might see. Think about the shapes you could use to make it. I've already given you all of these shapes, and with Mommy and Daddy, name them. Can you look at the shapes and tell us what they are? Great job. So let's go ahead and color them any color you want, but think about rocket ships as you're coloring. So I'm going to use some of my favorite colors, and I'm going to color all of my shapes. And remember, we want to try and stay inside the lines, just like we do at school. So this circle, I've decided I want to color purple. Okay, do you see how I'm staying inside the lines and really taking my time? All right, so I'm done with that one. I'm going to continue coloring all my other shapes. You can use your favorite colors. You can use colors that you think you might see on a rocket ship. You get to decide. The most important part of our rocket is that it's symmetrical at the end. So we really need to think about making sure that the rocket has the same things on both sides, right? I continue coloring. And this is a time for you to really show Mommy and Daddy how well you color. Really think about it. Taking me a little while, right? Because this is a big rectangle. There we go. I'm gonna keep going. Are you coloring with me? Once I'm done coloring all of my shapes, I have another job to do. Does anybody have any idea what you might do next? After you color, what do you think? It has lines. I bet if we use the lines, we could cut them out. Very good. We can cut them out, and then these shapes are gonna make your rocket. Oh, wait. These shapes look the same. Do you think they should be the same? Should I color them the same color? That's a good idea. I should. I'm going to color both of these triangles the same color that way. Oh, I got out of the lines a little bit. That's okay, right? We all make mistakes. That's okay. I am going to cut it out anyway. So that's all good. Oh, I did both of my triangles. Yellow. Oh, look. What's this? We have another circle. I'm going to color this circle the same as this circle. I used purple for that one. So I'm going to make my other circle purple. I'm just about finished. So now I'm going to cut it out. Yay, so my first job is to color. And then I'm gonna get my scissors, make sure mommy and daddy are helping, and I'm gonna cut it out. The circles are tricky. I think I'm gonna wait till the end for the circles. They're gonna be a little bit harder. I'm gonna cut out my triangles and my rectangle. Really taking my time. Remember, your thumb should be pointing to the ceiling. Cut away from your body, always. Always, always, always cut away from your body. Okay, so I've got 2 triangles cut out. I have 1 rectangle. I have another triangle to cut out. All right, there's that one. And now, if you need to cut off some of that extra paper, you should. And then you can cut, remember to turn your paper, not your scissors. We're going to turn the paper all the way around as we cut. Ooh, tricky, tricky. Okay, and 1 more. That's it. Yay. Okay, now I'm ready to make my rocket ship. I'm gonna throw all my trash in the trash can. Very good. And now I'm gonna pick a color background. So if I'm thinking about a rocket ship, where do you think the rocket ship might be? You think it's on the ground? Do you think it's in space? We've been learning all about space, so I think it's a good idea to draw your rocket in space. So, is this the color of space? No, but I don't have any black paper, and that's okay. I can pretend that this color is color of space, right? And when I'm done with all this, I get to draw a background for my rocket ship. So, I'm going to use my glue stick, and I'm going to glue my rocket ship onto my paper. But I'm gonna try and remember to make it symmetrical. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is a rectangle. The rectangle is gonna be the biggest part of your rocket ship. So I wanna make sure that is in the very middle of my paper so I have room for all of the other things. These are windows for my rocket ship. You have to have windows on your rocket ship so you can see out, right? So I'm gonna put all of my windows on top of the body of my rocket. I also have 3 triangles left. Remember what I said about being symmetrical? If I put this triangle at the very top of my rocket ship, it will still be symmetrical. So if I draw a line straight through my rocket, are they the same on both sides? They are, very good. So now I have 2 pieces left, and this is where it gets tricky. Now I need to think, where could I put these pieces to make sure that my rocket is the same on both sides? Do you know? I have a pretty good idea. I think they go like this. Is that right? No? Why not? Silly Miss Allie, you're right. It's because it's not the same on both sides. Oh, I'm so glad you caught that. I'm gonna move this part down here to the bottom just like I had it on the other side. So now, is it symmetrical? Yes! Ugh, I'm so glad you were here to help me. That would have been scary if I had done it all wrong. Now, your job is going to be to decorate space. So what else do we need? Is your rocket ship all alone up there? I can't wait to see what you do. Show Miss Vivian and Miss Allie what you do when you finish your rocket ship. Ask Mommy and Daddy, say, could you take a picture of my rocket and send it? And then we'll show the rest of our friends, okay? Bye, Busy Bags. Can't wait to see it.